Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a really interesting video for you guys, and I'll be trying out the Jamsu makeup trend. So if you guys don't know what Jamsu means, it's basically a bit similar like baking technique. So you know, the makeup baking technique where you put on a lot of powder and you sweep it off, and it's supposed to give you like a flawless, smooth, long-lasting finish. Disclaimer, it's actually created by a Japanese vlogger. I think, I don't remember her name, but I believe it's the one that I'll be putting the link in the description box below. She started this trend, and basically Jamsu in Korean means diving or submerging. So yes, there's a twist to this trend. Basically, you're supposed to dive or submerge your face into a bowl of cold water for 30 seconds. So I was like, when I heard about this trend, I was like, I need to try this out. I'm gonna try it out and we'll see whether it's long lasting as well. And they also recommend maximum 30 seconds, so up to 30 seconds, but if you have dry skin, go below 30 seconds. So I have dry skin, but I'm gonna try and make my skin as moisturizing as I can because I want to stay in the water up to 30 seconds if I can, but we'll see. So for the face, I'm just gonna tie up my hair. I'm gonna go out, so I'm not gonna tie it up, so I'm just gonna put a headband on. Okay, I look a bit crazy, but doesn't matter because I don't want my hair to get wet. So yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do is actually prime my face, and I'll be using the Too Faced Hangover Face Primer. And the reason why I'm using this because this contains coconut water, which makes my skin really moisturizing and smooth. So I need this. I'm just gonna apply this all over the face. And as you can see, I have lots of redness around my nose area, so I'm just going to apply this green color right here just to cover up all the redness before I put on a cushion foundation. So this is from the brand NYX, so this is the NYX color correcting concealer. So I need a mirror that goes with it as well. And the cushion I'm using today is the Face Shop BB Power Perfection Cushion, and I'm in the shade V203 Natural Beige, and this is the Disney collection. And I decided to use this because I know for a fact that this BB cushion is not long lasting. I actually have a video of first impression of this, and I'll put it up here if you guys want to see. But I know that this is not long lasting and it's so dewy and it's not good for oily skin, so I thought this would be perfect for this video, and we'll see whether doing the Jamsu method will help this cushion to stay on my face really long and flawless. So I'm just gonna apply this right on top of my concealer. I've done the cushion, and as you can see, it's not true to color, so it doesn't really match my skin, but it will slowly oxidize later on during the day. But for now, we're just gonna leave it as that, and this is actually the darker shade, so yeah, I'm sorry you guys, you just have to, yeah, it's not as bad in real life, but in camera it looks really fair. I'm going to do now is they recommend using baby powder, so I got this powder here, and this is from Nivea. They also suggested if you have fair skin, you can use baby powder, but if you have fair to medium skin or like medium or dark skin, you can use any powder that matches your skin. I decided to match two powders up, the baby powder and the L'Oreal Mercier translucent powder, which is perfect for my skin because it's like a nudie shade. So some people recommend using hand, and some I've seen on YouTube they are using brush, but I decided to use my hand. So I'm just gonna, so apparently you're supposed to pack quite a good amount onto your face. Okay. As you can see, the baby powder is more obvious than my translucent powder. So you're supposed to just pat it on. Alrighty, I think that's a good amount. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think that's a good amount. I have a bowl of water here, and I'm in my bathroom, so sorry about the lighting. But I'm going to start my stopwatch because I realized that the timer doesn't have 30 seconds on the phone. It's so dumb. But yeah, I'm just gonna go along with the time and we'll see how it goes. So let's start now. Okay, ready? Can you guys see? Alright, here we go. How am I gonna do this? Alright. I really hope you guys can see this because if not, I'm really sorry. Okay, I'm gonna do this. time. Okay, that's waiting 30 seconds, you guys. Supposed to pat it off gently. Okay. Okay. That was cold. Alright, so this is how it looked like. As you can see, I didn't really put enough around the nose area, but the face part, you know, the cheek part is actually pretty good. I mean, you can see a bit of my redness here because I didn't cover up with concealer, but I shouldn't have put a lot of corrector around my nose bridge area. But I mean, it's already done. The forehead is really nice and it gives a really nice smooth finish. It doesn't really show my dry patches around here, as you guys could see from before when I put on the corrector. But other than that, it's okay. I just don't really like the nose part as usual. But yeah, so what I'm going to do now, you guys, is I'm going to put on my makeup and I'm going to come back and let you guys see how it looks like, and then we'll talk then. So I'm actually back and I thought I'll show you guys how my skin actually looks like under the natural lighting. It actually looks really nice, better than the ring light. So I'll show you guys. As you can see, obviously you can still see the green part, but other than that, look, the skin actually looks really nice. But you can see it's a bit powdery, but it's not too bad compared to when I normally use powder. But yeah, it's actually not too bad. So yeah, back to doing my makeup. So during a hot day or a sunny day, I do get really sweaty around my lips area and on my nose. I know it's a bit TMI, but this is really necessary for this video because oh my gosh, I couldn't see my sweat. I don't know whether this technique is supposed to be like sweat proof whatever, but I couldn't see the sweat mustache, like the, you know, the sweat spots on top of my lips, and there was like nothing here, but I could feel the sweat, I could feel the heat, but somehow I couldn't feel it. But I mean, seriously, it's still a bit pale. Yeah, so the time now is 5:08. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go out for dinner, and I know the place that I'm going to is really packed, and obviously I'm gonna get really sweaty and stuff. So I'm gonna come back and film and show you guys how my face look like at the end of the day, so stay tuned. Time now is 7:59. so I've had this makeup on for 3 hours. I mean, it's not that long, but I was out. It was really hot for, you know, a spring weather. It was really hot. I was actually sweating a little bit, and I was right, the place that I was eating at, it was really busy, so there was a lot of people. It was just, yeah. So and I had burger as well. Usually when I have burger, I get really messy down here, and I can see it's actually not bad. Like, it's actually, this whole makeup actually stays on really well. I mean, it feels a bit powdery, like it's not cakey, but I'm just not used to having powder on my face. So but other than that, I'm actually really impressed with this Jamsu method. I mean, it made my skin feels really smooth, and it doesn't feel tight on the face as well. It doesn't feel like I have lots of powder on my face, which is really good. What I'm going to do now is that I've heard that people tried this one. Apparently it's really hard to remove the powder, so I'm just going to use my wipe, and this is the Biore wipes, and so any wipes will do, but I'm using this one, and I'm going to show you guys whether if it's easy to remove it or not. So I'm just gonna do it on this cheek. Okay, yep, it's definitely really easy. So yeah, so now I have like one cheek that is like, yeah, you can see. Oh man, my skin is so red. All right, I'm gonna remove all of this off camera once I finish this video, but just ignore this part for now. But overall, I'm very impressed with this method. I actually prefer this one over baking, just because baking, I feel like a whole clump, it's like staying on your cheek for a period of time, and then you have to brush it off. But with this one, obviously you can try and do parts of the faces, but if not, you can do the whole faces, and you just need to dive your face into the cold water less than 30 seconds compared to baking. But I mean, different people have different opinions, but that's just me. I prefer the Jamsu over baking, but definitely I would definitely try this again. But yeah, overall I'm happy with this. So please thumbs up, subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you did try this Jamsu method. I would like to know your opinion. Put it down in the comment box below, and I really hope you guys try it out. And yeah, I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye.